Yes, I got a UU match here, and I haven't uploaded for a while because my save file got deleted. So I've restored it, and let's get to the battle. So I lead off with Venomoth, and he's gonna lead off with Barney, and I'm gonna go for Sleep Powder. And I know that I can't set up Toxic Spikes because he can easily switch back into Nidoking. So I just go for the Psychic, and that hits his Alligator. And I go for the Bug Buzz next turn because it's Stab. And now he sets up a Dragon Dance. So he's gonna go for the Waterfall. And I knew that this would take me down to my Sash, which it does. But guess what? Guess I flinch. Fuck. So he's gonna take me down with an Ice Punch. And I'm just gonna bring in Lapras and go for the Ice Shard and pick up the scraps. And that will take down for Alligator. So now he goes into Jag Shimash, and he's going to set up a Swords Dance, and I stay in, maybe him predicting a switch. But Swords Dance Ludicolo, I've never seen this before, but that's just a beast. So I go for a Waterfall, and that does absolutely nothing. So I go for an Ice Shard because it should do a little bit more damage, which it does, and he's going to set up his second Swords Dance. And now I'm pretty much screwed because I can't do anything to this Ludicolo. So I'm pretty much forced to stay in because I've got no safe switches for this grass move coming. And Seed Bomb will take my Lapras out. So Lapras goes down, and I was so sure that a Banded Aerial Ace will kill Ludicolo, but it doesn't. I need to think more. So I'm going to be taken down to a Waterfall, and I just decide to bring in Forbidden and go for a Banded Shadow Sneak. And that will take down his Ludicolo. So now he's going to bring in Big Bird, and I'm locked into Shadow Sneak, so I can't do anything. So I bring in my Soul Rock, and he goes for Fire Blast. And after I seen the switch, I knew that he was Specs. Or some kind of choice, or maybe Scarfed. So yeah, I Will-O-Wisp the Spiritomb, and it's Spiritomb Wars. So he's going to outspeed with Shadow Ball, and he's going to outspeed again, and he got the special defense drop the first time, and I'm going to go for the Banded Pursuit, and I'm going to outspeed this time, I believe. Yeah. So I go for the Pursuit this turn, and it almost takes him out, and the Shadow Ball will take me out. So he's being drained away by Burn, and I go into Magneton, and I go for a Flash Cannon, predicting the switch into Nidoking. And it doesn't matter because he brings the Nidoking anyway, and I just hit him with a Flash Cannon. And it does a big dent of damage. And I go for another Flash Cannon. So yeah, question of the day, what is your favourite Pokemon? Mine is probably Marowak, because Marowak is just awesome. So yeah, it's basically his Altaria, and he's going to go for the Specs Draco Meteor, and that will take down my Soul Rock, hands down. So I'm going to bring in my Magneton again, and I'm going to go for the T-Bolt. And he's going to bring in his Rubber Duckzilla, because that thing's like Godzilla, but it's a duck. So yeah, T-Bolt does just over half, and their damage calculation screwed me over right there. About to get the Power Hacks. So doesn't do much, and that means that I can take him down with a T-ball. And now, it was his Altaria and versus my Magneton. I knew that he's gonna Fire Blast, and I'm like, come on, crit, 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 or Power Hacks, come on, come on, come on, and no. And Fire Blast does not miss. So that is gonna take my Magneton down. So yeah, good game, and comment, rate, subscribe. See you next time.